Hey yo guys, so we back with another video, you feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoy the video. Now let's get into it. Falling in love with my best friend. This is not a video by Tim, this is a video by Berto. Now I want to say this real quick. I have had Tim and Berto both comment on videos I've made from their channels. And that's a big thing to me because it doesn't mean I'm getting recognition, but it just means, I don't know. It's like, I really like Berto and I really like Timeless Tim. I've been watching Tim since he been doing his thing, and I've been watching Berto for like a couple months now. Probably, might have been longer than that. I don't know. When did Berto start making videos for real? Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure this is pretty, he like, oh, hold on. I've watched this. Wait a minute. Oh, I've seen some of his stuff. So I've been watching him for like a year. Yeah. So I've been watching Berto for like a year. I love his content, man. Amazing. So yeah, that was just nice. I just wanted to let y'all know.
If you guys don't know, I live in Houston, Texas, and we just got hit with a hurricane, and my crib is completely messed up. I don't have any power. I was dealing with some flooding issues, so my good friend Astro Dior allowed me to pull up and record this video here. So first of all, big shout out to him. Y'all go check him out. He's one of my best friends, and I really with his content and everything he got going on. So y'all go check him out. Say thank you, Berto sent you. I appreciate you, brother. But in today's video,
I know I wasn't tripping. I'm pretty sure Berto is friends with Don, if I'm correct. I think that's how I figured out about Berto. I think he's friends with Don. I could be wrong though.
Back in the day, when I was growing up as a black kid, as messed up as it sounds, there was a lot of insecurities that I had to deal with. And it's not so much the fact that I was insecure about my skin color. I never really was. But when I was in 6th grade, I just remember all the girls that I was crushing on, they were crushing on guys that didn't look like me. Looking back at it, it's probably
I think Berto was the guy. I think him and Don got drunk and they fought. I could be wrong. I feel like that's him though.
Popular guys in pop culture at the time were guys like Justin Bieber, the Jonas Brothers, and shit. Even Drake Bell was in his prime at the time. So if your name wasn't Blake, Justin, or Cody and had blonde, spiky hair with blue eyes, kinda didn't feel like you were the ideal choice for anyone back then. So as a result, at that age, I constantly found myself comparing myself to others. But the reality is, just biologically and genetically, we weren't the same. So I really needed to work on my confidence and being comfortable in my own skin. And one huge thing that breeds confidence, especially as a young teenager, is skincare. And that's why I'm so happy to announce the split of your team system. You're gonna up on your get rid of who wants to get. I
will say, if you are obsessed with skincare, I will say TJ Henley's.
So
it seems good. I've never used it myself. I want to, but I've seen other people use it. They say it's good, so I don't know.
Being very honest with myself, it never got too bad because one of the main things that was on my mind was this girl named Hannah. When I tell you I had one of the biggest crushes on this girl, honestly, crush isn't even the right word to describe it. I was in love with Hannah. Because here's the thing about her. We were actually friends. We went to elementary school together, and our parents would always make small talk after school. There was even times where our parents would hang out with each other outside of school, and as a result, we hung out. And when I tell you this girl never made me feel any level of insecurity, it was like crazy. She was just always a happy, uplifting person all the time. That always made me feel good, so she always had a special place.
It's crazy. Something like this happened to me too.
The day that I fell in love with Hannah was definitely the 5th grade dance. I don't know if you guys had this back in elementary school, but it was pretty much a day full of Kids Bop music and a bunch of energized kids just running around all day. Now even back then, I honestly didn't even want to go because I always kind of felt, even at that age, I was just a little bit more mature than my counterparts. And if I'm being honest, I actually was more mature than my counterparts. I got held back in 3rd grade, meaning I had to do the 3rd grade twice. So I was literally older than my classmates. Not to mention, I don't even think I've had a growth spurt since elementary school. Bro, I was 5'10" in 5th grade. I'm 6'2" now. It's so crazy because back then I thought I was gonna be a 7-footer going to the NBA because of how tall I was in elementary school. But I need y'all to understand something. While being tall in high school is actually considered a plus, in elementary school you're kind of looked at as a freak of nature. I'm just this tall black skinny kid who looks like Sid from Ice Age, towering over everyone in my class. It was pretty much safe to say that nobody had any crushes on me. But I knew Hannah was going to this dance.
He might, I don't know. I don't think it's too weird nowadays, because kids nowadays be like 4th grade, 6 foot, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like 5 of them, so I don't think it's too weird nowadays. Maybe back then.
Your boy had to go. I put on my favorite Pikachu shirt because at the time I was in love with Pokemon. I still love Pokemon. And when I tell you, as soon as I walked into the dance and me and Hannah locked eyes, bro, I love your shirt. It looks really cute on you. Yo, she's the one. I fell in love instantly. I already had all these pent up feelings for her. Then she gonna go ahead and say my shirt looks cute on me? That has to equal that I'm cute too, right? Yeah, she loves me, obviously. Cute and Berto was 2 words that I've never heard in the same sentence unless it was coming from my mother. So that was enough for me. I'm over here already planning my entire life out with Hannah. It's simple math, bro. So from that day forward, every single encounter I had with Hannah, I was hell-bent on finally being able to confess my love for Hannah. I wanted us to be more than friends. I wanted us to be together forever. I wanted her to know that I liked her back. Mind you, all she said was my shirt looked good on the boy. Nothing more. Here's the sad news though. I wanted to confess my love so bad.
You know what's crazy though?
But I couldn't.
I feel like that's happened to all of us at least one. I know I gotta stop. Man, I'm just happy to be back. I'm gonna pause however many times I want. This is my channel. This is my video. But
I had never done this before. I was so nervous. I didn't really know how to
all of
approach.
Us. Girl says something look nice on us. She think that we cute. Man, she don't think we cute. She just think the shirt look nice.
Telling her how I really felt. Your boy was sitting in that friend zone so long, man. It took the whole summer. Then we started middle school and went the entire semester all the way to the end of 6th grade. I even had a couple of situations go off with other women before I was able to confess my love for Hannah. I'm telling you, she just had a special hold on my heart for some reason. It was almost as if the longer I took to tell her, the harder it became. This was a buildup of the goddamn century, but I finally was able to tell myself, yo, if you don't do this shit today, it's never gonna get done. It's damn near the last week of school again. It was time to fucking lock in. So I had got out of class and it was about lunchtime now and I'm heading over to the cafeteria. I see Hannah in the hallway. Yo, Hannah. Hey, Berto, what's up? How are you? I'm good. I kinda just wanted to talk to you about something. Sure, what's up? You know you could tell me anything. Well, I've honestly felt this way for a while, but I kinda like you, and I honestly wanted to know if you had any feelings back for me.
But we friends
though. So cute, but you know you're like a brother to me, Berto. And honestly, I really like Cody, but you know I love you though. I'll see you at lunch, okay?
Nah, shoulder tap is crazy.
Moment of silence for you, boy.
Shoulder tap is crazy.
Down bad, man. I'm talking down bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. It took every cell in my body to not just break down in tears right then and there. No cap, she might as well have just committed murder and shot me in my face right there on the spot. Cause boy, I was fucked up. The girl that I've been crushing on since virtually the beginning of elementary school, and honestly in a lot of ways was my best friend. Just let me down and let me know she ain't even really like me like that. And as far as I could tell, our friendship remained unfazed, which I guess was good. But all I could focus on was this Cody guy. Who the hell is this nigga? Not only did she break my heart, she made it a point to let me know that he was the guy and I wasn't. So instantly now my brain is starting to go into comparing and contrasting. What does he have over me? Short white guy, spiky hair, blue eyes. Brother had the goddamn Justin Bieber DLC package. I didn't stand a damn chance, but I wanted to even the playing field. Desperately. Hannah was the love of my life. I knew I had to do something. So like a weirdo, I'm over here stalking Cody's Facebook page, and yes, Facebook was cool at the time. I'm over here searching for what part of his drip I can incorporate into mine. But we were just two completely different types of people. But what I did see was the spiky hair. I don't know why, but I felt maybe I could do this. I need y'all to take a step back and realize how dumb of an idea this is. I'm black. We don't have straight hair. Our hair textures almost never is going to be the same.
Hey, he can't do that, but we do got about 50 different other hairstyles we could do. So I mean, you could have found something that would have worked, man.
Same hair texture as a guy with white.
Right now, tapers.
So a black guy with spiky hair.
I know high tops were in back in the day. Get you a little flat top. Someone tried to get me to get that. I'm glad I never did get it. I think I would have looked stupid.
Kinda not an option. And even if somehow you were able to pull it off, you'd kinda look like an idiot. But for whatever reason at the time, I was convinced that's what was giving him his edge. Listen, y'all, I'm a weeb, so especially at the time, all my favorite anime characters, they had spiky hair. Bro, that had to be the aura. So at the time, I'm just looking around culturally, and I'm just starting to see like, yo, everybody that's cool has spiky hair. So it is what it is.
Well, you know, maybe it was like a generational thing, you know. Maybe like back then it was white guys and now it's black guys. I don't know. I know white guys be pulling, boy. They be pulling all sorts of races. Then there's me. I can't pull. I can only pull in my race because every other race is like, you're black. We don't want you. Or yeah, I can't bring you home. My mom wouldn't like that. You're black. You know what I'm saying? It'd
be the first black boy to unlock the spiky hair drip. So that night,
that ain't never happened to me, but that's what I'd be thinking.
Dad's bathroom, grabbed his hair gel, which was probably just some hair moisturizer.
Like,
because
I get it.
my dad is black. And when I tell you, I poured an ungodly amount of hair gel into my head. There was so much hair gel in my hair, that shit was starting to foam up like shampoo. So I'm sitting there massaging that motherfucker into my head hard as fuck. But after like 30 minutes of doing that shit, my hair still wasn't spiking up. It was a little curly, but not spiky. I wasn't satisfied. So at this point, I go back into my parents' bathroom and I start grabbing all types of hair products, bruh. I wasn't even reading shit. As long as I knew it was a hair product, it was going in my head. I was losing my goddamn mind. Literally. My nigga, I was putting so much motherfucking product in my hair, my goddamn skull was starting to burn. All in pursuit of the spiky hair. After hours and hours of literally frying the skin off of my scalp, obviously, it still didn't work. And I came to the conclusion, maybe I had to sleep it off and I'd wake up with the spiky hair. Yeah, I'm an idiot, I know. I just needed all this gel in my hair to harden and then it would probably work better. So obviously I wake up the next day upset because that shit didn't work. But even though I didn't achieve spiky hair, I did kind of achieve some type of crazy curl pattern because my shit was lubed up to the max. I'm waking up for school at this point, so there really wasn't much time for me to do anything else. So I grabbed a hoodie and wore that shit all the way to school because I didn't want my mom to notice, and went on about my school day. Fast forward throughout the school day, nothing really eventful happened. Nobody even noticed the change in my hair, so I'm just walking around like an idiot, kind of just hoping somebody would compliment me. But nobody did. So I'm feeling pretty stupid, but I was still hopeful because the last class of the day was my gym class, which I shared with Hannah. This could be my chance to finally show her that I had leveled up into a new man, a new level of drip, the aura. So as you could expect in gym class, you have to dress out and do physical activities. But this is where shit hit the fan. So coach had us running a few laps around the gym. And as I'm running, I'm starting to feel some tingling on my skull. Hey yo, what the hell is going on? I'm gonna just ignore that shit. A few seconds later, my eyes are starting to burn.
Coming down to your eyes here.
What the hell is going on? Berto, are you okay? All of a sudden, I'm blinking uncontrollably, and my eyes feel like they're literally on fucking fire. Yo, I'm over here trying to look at my own hands, and I can barely see anything. Everything's blurry as fuck. I didn't realize it at first, but all that bullshit I had put in my head when I started running and sweating, that shit was getting into my skin and my eyes. That shit was burning the hell out of my eyeballs, bruh. Yo, I can't see. My eyes. Jesus! Berto, are you good? Your boy was going out all the way sad, bruh. Hannah called over the coach and they just sitting there trying to calm my ass down. But nobody knew what was wrong with me. Obviously, because I was complaining about my eyes so much, coach recommended I go wash my eyeballs out at the sink. It helped a lot, but it didn't really solve the problem. My mom picked me up early from school, and per her investigation, she had realized what my dumb ass had did. Bro, when I tell you, it literally took like 3 to 4 hours to wash all that product out of my hair, man. Oh my god. And what's crazy is my mom was so like dumbfounded by what I had done. She wasn't even mad. It was one of those ones that was just like, I can't believe you just did this. And I don't even want to get into the ungodly amount of acne I had for the next couple of weeks, bro. All that product has seeped into my pores and literally made me look like an ogre or some shit, bruh. I wish I would have known about the sponsor of today's video, Teach Hanley. That probably could have saved me from so much misery back then. But I'm sure it'll be great for you guys, so make sure you check that link in the description, support your boy, and support the channel. And I'm being completely honest, it's actually one of my favorite products out right now for my skin. Y'all saw the results. But as you can imagine, that event did not score me any more points with Hannah. The thing is though, she's such an amazing person. Like, she never brought it up again. She never made me feel embarrassed about it, and it just is what it is. We stayed friends, and we never really elevated to more than that. You know, we never went on a date that wasn't friendly, and we never kind of entered a talking phase. We were just friends.
How it be.
What's really crazy is we're still actually pretty cool to this day. We don't talk every day, but you know, we check in, and you know, it's always good vibes. If I'm being honest, she probably doesn't even remember this story the same way I do. It was such a pivotal moment for me of my character development arc, and I'm sure it was just a regular day. She probably never thought about this shit ever again. I liked her a lot, but she valued our friendship more, and sometimes that's okay, man. That was just one of my biggest insecurities growing up. I got over that shit. It is what it is. If you guys are dealing with any insecurities right now, black, Spanish, white, purple, red, yellow, you know, if you take a L, analyze what went wrong, and I'm sure you'll find a way to become a better person out of it.
Bro, you just gotta find what suits you. Literally, right? Okay. One of my friends, we was talking one day, and he was like, you know, I gotta give you something, man. Every hairstyle I've ever seen you with never looked bad on you. And he's right, for one reason. Because like the hairstyles I rock with are just like, it just suits me. You know what I'm saying? If I rock a low haircut, like I'm trying to get waves, that just suits me. I got the head shape for it. I don't got like a crazy, I don't got a big forehead really. I don't got a big forehead. I don't got a messed up hairline. You know what I'm saying? It suits me. If I rock cornrows, that suits me too. When I had my dreads, right? Everybody loved the dreads. Three of my biggest hairstyles growing up was my afro. When I had it all around, I didn't have nothing. All I would get was like lineups. I just had a full afro. Bro, everyone loved the afro. That was like my thing. Because especially like in 6th grade and stuff, nobody was rocking an afro. I was like the only like kid in my school. And I was going to a black school. I was like the only kid in my school that had like a afro. Everyone else would have had like a low cut, a taper maybe, or like a fade or something, like a high top. I think I was the only kid that I can remember of that had a full round afro going all around. No taper, no high top, no cut, no nothing, just full straight afro. I was rocking it. That was like a trademark for me. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to say with the dreads, right? That's second place, the dreads. Right? The dreads, they were just too good. Everyone liked the dreads. It's just it never looked like I had a retwist. The reason I probably wouldn't get dreads again as well is like I like getting my hair wet. I get my hair wet every time I go to the shower. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. And you can't do that with dreads, especially when you get a retwist. So it's like my retwist would last about a week because I just couldn't. I had to get my hair wet. I just had to. You know what I'm saying? And then after I wring my dreads, dry it off, go to bed. Because I just couldn't. That's just me, though. That's just me. That's why I couldn't get dreads again. I just couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. And then they got all that. You got products in your head, so your head don't itch, and you trying to grow. And then it's like, man, nah, bro, I'm washing my hair. I don't care. I wouldn't wash my hair, but I get it wet, and I wash it once a week. So my retwist lasts about like a week or two. If I got 2 strands, it would last about like 2 weeks. If I just got a regular retwist, that lasted about a week. And sometimes I take the 2 strand out after like a week and some change. Like, because the lady who did my hair, she did it mad cheap. The retwist was 20. The retwist with a style was 25 or like 40. So I'm like, and I had a job. I'm getting paid borderline $200. I'm like, that's not crazy. Now, if I was, paying like in the hundreds, oh, nah, for sure. Man, I wouldn't get my hair wet. But, yeah. And then the taper, right? Taper solid. Bro, everybody's rocking a taper. Hispanics, blacks, whites, everybody's rocking a taper because it's a simple cut. It's nice. You get your nice little low taper, get it all around. I got curls. Everybody love my taper. I love my taper. When I first got the taper, all the shorties wanted me, and I didn't even have that much hair. I had like probably hair probably went like right here. If I would have pulled it down, it probably would have went like right here, maybe like right here. I didn't even have that much hair. Shorties loved it. So you just gotta find something that suits you. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be rocking this hairstyle for a while. Even when I do cut my hair down again, I'm still gonna have a taper. I'm just gonna have a low cut because taper suits me. That's just what suits my facial structure. You gotta find something that suits you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. Oh, that's why the camera's inverted. So, yeah, because I cannot do that with this eye, but it does look cool. I ain't gonna lie. Why's my camera like that? I knew something looked weird. Yeah, okay. Anyway, you just gotta find something that suits you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe low cuts don't suit you. Like super low cuts, like wave cuts, maybe that doesn't suit you. Try something different. Try getting a little bit of hair on your head, you know what I'm saying, then get a taper. Maybe that doesn't suit you. Try dreads. Maybe that doesn't suit you. Try a low cut if that suits you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try multiple things to see what just suits you. Now, if you're just an ugly guy or ugly, then it's like, hey man, there's not much you can really do about that. That's just the hands you were played. But some hairstyles just look ugly because it's not meant to be on you. You know what I'm saying? You get a buzz cut that don't look right on you. Just grow out. See what suits you. Try multiple hairstyles, especially like if you black. Like, bro, we got multiple hairstyles, and you're telling me you only rocking one? Come on, man. You gotta try some. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're like a little kid and your parents. You got to go through that phase where you get that really low cut and okay, yeah, that's valid. You just got to try. You just got to see what suits you. You know what I'm saying? We all don't have the same hair type. So what suits some of us ain't going to suit the rest of us. Just got to see what fits you best. You know what I'm saying? If that's what fits you best, all right. Then find a style you like. If you like wearing baggy clothes, then try finding baggy clothes. But don't get like trash baggy clothes. Get something that actually looks good. You know what I'm saying? Something that you enjoy at least. And try to find shoes that go with that. If you like wearing more like slim fit jeans like me, simple. You want to know how to have a perfect slim fit outfit every time? Find a fire hoodie, or it could even be just a regular black hoodie, or find you like a fire jacket. Get you the slim fit pants. If you're going to get a black pair, right, you could put on a pair of white Forces. Boom, you're set. Shirt, maybe a solid black, pro fit or pro club, white pro club. Find you a nice graphic tee that you're rocking with maybe. Boom. That's an easy fit right there. That's calm. That's collective. If you like wearing clothes, maybe you like wearing shorts more. Find shorts. Find some really nice shorts that might stand out a little bit. Find you some shirts that you can kind of rock with it. Get some shoes. I mean, it's not that hard. You just gotta find what you into. But anyway, please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hope you enjoy the video.